we did put up a good fight tonight and a bit unlucky to go down.
Yeah, I felt that we were always in the game, even though Chester passed it around well. They've got good movement. They've got a good squad of players, but I never really felt out of the game. And towards the end, we put them under a lot of pressure, and with a little bit of care again. Late in the game, we become anxious with your chances, and if we just kept our composure like we did Saturday, then we possibly could have took a draw from this.
Yeah, one of the best chances, of course, in the first half. I think the best chance in the first half fell to Johnny Wright, and one which I thought normally he would have put away.
Yeah, again, we were under a little bit of pressure in that particular period. So subsequently, when them chances come, we feel a little bit anxious about it. He just snatched across it, didn't he? Just pulled across. He was full of apologies at half time, but I didn't feel we got in the game enough first half. We imposed on them a little bit more second half. But first half, I thought we could have done what we didn't really use the extra man in midfield as well as we did Saturday.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff there, a lot of hard work, but it just wasn't sticking up front as it did on Saturday.
No, and then I have to give credit to their two centre halves. To be honest, they were fairly dominant and gave Johnny a real tough time. So it was difficult for him. When Gareth went alongside him in the last 20 minutes, I felt we were a bit more of a threat. So obviously, myself and Tony will discuss that and think about that for Saturday.
Fair side though, Chester. I think they'll be early days. I think they'll be in the mix.
Look at the names in that squad, 1 to 20, whatever it is. He's full of decent players and players that play at this level, players that have come from higher. So with the funds he's got to spend, he's done really well with them. So look at the subs he brought on as well. It's set up nicely for them. So we'll see how it goes.
3 points from the first two games before the ball was kicked. Would you have taken them?
Probably would have been hoping to get something here tonight, but yeah, I think getting the first win under the belt is very important. We've done that in the first two, so we move on to the two games at the weekend full of confidence. Still, this hasn't knocked us back anywhere. I felt the overall performance was really good. We just needed a little bit more luck and composure in front of goal.
The two new lads, both you brought them on. You give a good half an hour to them both. Vokes and Todd. Young Vokes in particular saw a bit of the ball. I thought he looked very composed and looked a decent prospect.
Yeah, that's what I was told, that he can play a little bit and he's keen and as he showed, he'll put his foot in as well. So yeah, they'll both be good acquisitions. That's why we tried to bring them in, and they'll bring us a little bit of guile and they're not afraid to get stuck in also. So it was a bit difficult for Todd out wide. That's not his normal position, but we just felt coming in from that side he might be able to cause a problem. And I think coming in the back stick he really did get an opportunity on goal, but from a last ditch sliding tackle. So yeah, very pleased with both. But generally everybody played the part again.
Another tough one on Saturday, but as Halifax, who would expect to be one of the top sides, but of course you might be on a bit of a recovery from them because they're backlash, as it were, because they got beat last night. It's been probably their one win, I think.
Well, not necessarily. On their home patch again, if we can start a bit brighter than we did tonight, and sometimes when you've got a big crowd at home and it isn't going well for you, then it's the worst place to play. They'll tell you that last year their home form was very, very poor, and Neil said it, one or two players couldn't handle the pressure that fans put on them. So that'll be in the back of their minds if we can just start bright at the weekend, and again, if we can come away from there with something, we'll be delighted. And
of course 2 games in 3 days, because we're at home on Monday against Guiseley, who have set off like a train. So yeah, it doesn't get any easier, does it?
No, a couple of easy games over the weekend, but no, the good games to play, and these are what these are what the lads come and play football for, is to play against the best teams and the best players and test yourself. So whether we play them now or we play them whenever, we've got to get it out of the way, and we've got to perform to the best of our ability to try and get something from it.
Darren, thanks very much.